Hello Leo and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do the unexpected for you for the first half of August 2026 for the sign of Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome. We have reflection. So we can reflect on what's important, what's not important, what we give our energy to, what we don't. Something could require reflection here before you act. It's a focus. Let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Leo? Let's pull an angel message for you. First half of August, thank you. What do we have for Leo? So Leo, we have number 28, patience. The angels are urging you to be more patient with yourself and others. I mean, we have kind of quite still energies here. We've got patience, we've got reflection. Let's see what we get as your unexpected energies. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. For the first half of August 2026. Unexpected energies for Leo. All right, so we have the Angel of Balance, number 48. Healer of the Ages, number 51. And we have Daughter Romance, number 33. So let's see what we have with your tarot reading for the first half of August. Unexpected energies, angel spirits, guides for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? Thank you. All right, so we have the Knight of Wands. Ten of Pentacles. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Hermit. So Leo, the cards are telling you here that I feel something really positive is happening to you here. The cards are actually showing that there is the opportunity, healing, recovery, to do with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Ten of Pentacles can be a sum of money, a payout, inheritance, goal achievement in terms of money, career, finances, getting to where you want to be in terms of, opportunities in career. But it represents long-term stability and security. It can also represent things like retirement. Here's the thing. It feels here that there has been some level of healing, whether it's recovery in terms of finances, or it's healing and health issues might well be associated with this money. I mean, however that manifests for you. But certainly an opportunity to now get long-term stability and security here with the Ten of Pentacles. The unexpected energy here is something is going to present itself here, Leo. That you might want to jump at. The Knight of Wands, this is when this is why I'm getting so many patience and reflection energies here. Because it feels here that, certainly when we're talking about money, the Knight of Wands can be about rushing at something, acting without thinking. But we're being told to be in balance in that kind of energy as well. So there could well be a scenario here. For others of you, the unexpected energy can also be a person. The Knight of Wands can represent somebody who can be a bit of a player, somebody who can mess you around, be non-committed. So this can be, again, male or female with this energy. This could be someone coming into your life. And it might well be that sense of, but you you're feeling more balanced in yourself, and it feels like this person is might be coming back into your life in some way here, Leo. And you have to figure out what you want. The patient energy is saying, I'm not going to rush into this. I need to stay balanced within myself and understand what I really want. Because the Healer of the Ages and the Ten of Pentacles can also be about truly healing from this situation, but you're looking for something that's long-term and stable and secure. And it might not necessarily be what this person is offering you. So these energies can apply here as well. Because the Two of Wands is a choice about our future. You know, we can choose which way to go. We take our world in our hands. But the Hermit is telling you this is about, you know, letting experience be your guide and understanding what that's taught you in terms of whether you do walk through a new door with this person. So certainly from a romantic point of view, there's a focus on wanting long-term stability and security and whether this person will offer you that. And not being afraid to step into the unknown should, you know, this not be the right person for you. And only you will make that choice, of only you. The new door is available to you, certainly romantically with the Knight of Wands. But it's really letting experience be your guide if it's the right kind of love, if it's the right kind of relationship that you want. So it's when we take our world in our hands and decide about our future and don't let fear of the unknown stop us from making the right choice for us and what you're looking for. Now, like I said, Leo, this can also be financial as well, in the sense that there could well be a temptation to rush at something unexpectedly. Something might be presented here. And maybe you've done that before. Maybe you've acted on impulse and just bought what you wanted to buy. And, you know, there can be that flavour here. But there's a real healing also with the Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability and security. And this is about letting experience be your guide. And it could well be to do with choices that might affect a romantic relationship as well. For example, if you're buying a home together or moving in together, or there is, you know, practical decisions to do with what you spend in terms of money, clearly there is an opportunity for a new beginning in terms of love, romance and relationships, or next level love, romance and relationships. But this can also be here in terms of making wiser choices and wiser decisions, even to do with money, in the sense of, do I need to kind of rush at something and act like I have done before? In the past, I would have just jumped at this and spent the money and not thought about long-term stability. But I've recovered, I've healed in terms of, you know, this Ten of Pentacles, long-term stability. And do I really want to do the same thing that I've done before? So it can represent choices that could affect both of you in terms of romantic relationship, to do with how you walk through a new door or elevate a relationship, which is what I'm feeling for a lot of you, when it's to do with money. Because this is somebody who, I always say, has built a fortress. And they're standing on what they know, what they've built, what's familiar, what's solid and stable. And there's a choice now, or a decision, to embrace expansion energies. But it can represent, am I better to stay on what's solid and stable and secure, and not rush at something or act spontaneously, because I'm learning through experience, you know. I finally got stability back. Do I really want to go and do the thing that I feel might be acting on impulse? So there could also be a patient flavour to do with that. Either way, the fundamental energy here is about letting experience guide your choices, and making really healthy decisions based on that in terms of how you move forward, is what I'm seeing for you here, Leo. Because sometimes, like I said, even in terms of if someone is coming back into your life in terms of love, romance and relationships, it can also be a feeling here, do I want to do this? Do I want to take that risk with that person? It's unknown, because I have experience in terms of what's happened up until this point. Or do I want to stay where I'm solid and stable and secure? So you understand, this can be that scenario here. It depends romantically whether this person is coming back into your life or is already in it. Okay, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Leo? Thank you. But I feel something is happening, certainly either romantically, can be an impulsive person, somebody who acts on impulse, goes and does what they want to do, whether they're in your life or returning back into it. But either way, it's likely that they're doing something unexpected here that makes you question. And fundamentally, it can also be very positive in terms of not wanting to rush into something because you want to protect your stability and security. What do we have for Leo? Thank you, angel spirits, guides. Let's pull some messages for you to go with your reading. What does Leo need to hear? Thank you. We have good cheer, number 25. With kind heart and humour free, may good cheer rule, so mote it be. We have joy. As I do will, so mote it be. Let joy and light radiate from me, number 16. And we have study, number 36. Let my mind be clear and strong. Let me study well and long. And the Hermit can study, the Hermit studies what's led to this point, to illuminate us in terms of how we move forward. It can actually be a person as well, maybe advising you or guiding you as well. Right, let's see what we have for you, Leo. What do we have for our lovely Leos? Thank you. 2 spirit to animal oracle messages to finish off your reading. What do we have for Leo? We have dear trust. Approach the situation with a light heart. It's a sign here, Leo, the deer. It can be linked with love, but it can also be a sign that you're being watched over from a person or people that you've lost to the other side. This card actually illustrates it perfectly, the deer energy. We have the ghost deer, watching over the deer on earth. Let's pull one more card. What do we have for Leo? Yeah, we have frog, stepping into your power. Don't take a back seat in your story. It's time to step up. And sometimes, power means the opportunity to resist something that you would naturally gravitate to. Free will. Leo, that's what I have for you for the first half of August 2026. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful first half, and I will see you next time.